Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is your truly again Manang Biday, and today I'm going to feature you the day 11 to day 25 push-up challenge in 25 days. So this will be from the day 11 till to the final days of our push-up challenge. But before we're gonna proceed, if you are new on this channel, please don't forget to subscribe, likes, and hit the bell button to keep updated on my next coming video. Thanking you so much and adios. I would like to discuss to you also the benefits of doing push-up every day. What are the benefits? Traditional push-ups are beneficial for building upper body strength. They work the triceps, pectoral muscles, and shoulders when done with proper form. They can also strengthen the lower back and core by engaging the abdominal muscles. Push-ups are a fast and effective exercise for the building strength. They can be done from virtual anywhere and don't require any equipment. Doing push-up every day can be effective if you're looking for a consistent exercise routine to follow. You will likely notice a gain in upper body strength if you do push-ups regularly. For the best results, continue to add variety to the types of push-up you do. You can also follow a push-up challenge where you gradually increase the number of push-ups each week. You can work up to doing 100 reps in 2 months. To perform a traditional push-up, number 1, start kneeling on an exercise mat to the floor and bring your feet together behind you. Number 2, bend forward to position yourself in a high plank, the top of a push-up position with your palms flat on the mat, hands shoulder width apart and with your finger facing forwards on hands turned slightly in. Your shoulders should be positioned over your hands. Your feet should be together behind you and your back should be flat. Keep your abs pulled in. Number 3, slowly lower your body towards the floor. Maintain a rigid torso and keep your head aligned with your spine. Don't let your low back sag on your hips hike upward. Number 4, continue to lower yourself until your chest or chin touch the ground. Your elbow may flare out during the downward movements. Number 5, press upward with your arms. Continue pressing until your arms are fully extended at your elbows and your back in the plank at the top of the push-up position. Repeat the downward movement. Start with 10 push-ups or however many you can do with proper form and work your way up as you build strength. Tips for proper form when performing a push-up. Keep your back straight and your core engaged. Your butt should be down, not lifted. Your body should form a straight line. Don't arc your back or let your body sag down. How to start doing daily push-ups? Start performing push-ups every day by testing how many you can do at one time. With proper form, slowly increase the number of you perform each day or every other day to build up strength. If push-ups are too difficult at first or you're a beginner, start with modified push-up on your knees or against a wall. Make it more challenging. Make push-up more challenging by doing the following variations. For an additional challenge, you can also practice push-up with your feet or hands on a medicine ball. Rolling push-ups. Perform one traditional push-up. Lift left arm and roll into a side plank. After a few seconds, continue rolling, placing left arm on the ground so you end up in a reverse plank. Lift right arm up and roll into a side plank on the other side. After a few seconds, continue rolling, placing right hand on the ground so you can end up back in a plank position. Start again with a triceps push-up and go into the opposite direction. Perform 5 to 10 repetitions to start. Focus on keeping continuous energy in your arms and shoulder and keep your hips lifted during the entire movements. Push-up with hip abduction. Begin in a high plank position with your arms out slightly wider than your shoulder. Lift your right leg off the floor and more it slightly farther out than your hips, keeping it lifted throughout the entire exercise. Your foot should be flexed. Perform a push-up keeping your right leg off the ground. Perform 6 to 8 reps, then lower your right leg and lift your left leg. Repeat the move. The takeaway: doing a push-up every day will help you gain upper body strength, but keep in mind you'll need to mix up the types of push-up you're doing after a while to continue to challenge your muscles. If you want to try a push-up challenge to do the exercise daily or several times a week, try different types of push-ups. The variety will keep your muscles guessing and help you get more fit overall. What muscles do push-up works? In the standard push-up, the following muscles are targeted: chest muscles or pectorals, shoulders or deltoids, back of your arms or triceps, abdominals, the wing muscles directly under your armpit called the serratus anterior. The great thing about push-up is that it will be hard for you and your body to get used to them. There are many different varieties that targeted each muscle a little differently. Try the 6 kinds of push-ups, ranging from beginners to advanced. You'll gain strength fast. Standard push-up. Standard push-up muscles work in a chest. Start in a plank position with your pelvis tucked in, your neck neutral, and your palm directly under your shoulders. Make sure your shoulders are rotated back and down too. As you brace your core and keep your back flat, begin to lower your body by bending your elbows while keeping them pointed slightly back. Lower down until your chest grazes the floor. Immediately extend your elbow and push your body back up to the starting position. Repeat for as many reps as possible for sets. Modified push-up. If you're not quite strong enough to complete a standard push-up with proper form, work on a modified stance until you can. You can also try doing a push-up off a wall while standing if even this modified push-up is too much at first. Muscles work in the chest. Start on all fours, keeping a neutral neck. Walk your hands out until your torso is straight behind you and your body form a straight line between the shoulder and the knees. Make sure your shoulders are rotated back and down and your wrists are stuck directly below your shoulder. Arms, shoulder be straight. Keeping your elbow pointed slightly back. Bend at your elbow and lower your whole body down until your upper arms and parallel to the ground. Keep your core tight during this movement. Once you reach parallel, push up through your palms, extending your elbow and returning to the initial position and step 2. Repeat for as many reps as possible for 3 sets. Wide push-up. A wide push-up, meaning your hands are further apart from a standard push-up, puts more emphasis on your chest and shoulders and may be easier for beginners. Muscle work, chest and shoulders. Start in a plank position but with your hands out wider than your shoulder. Begin to lower your body by bending your elbow, keeping your core tight and your back flat until your chest grazes the floor. Elbows will flare more than a standard push-up. Immediately extend your elbow and push your body back up. Repeat for as many reps as possible for 3 sets. Narrow push-up. A narrow push-up with hands closer together than a standard push-up puts more tension on your triceps. One study found that narrow-base push-ups produce greater pectoralis major and triceps activation than the shoulder, with the standard push-up and the wide push-up. Muscle work, chest and tricep. Start on the floor and place your hands directly under your chest, closer than shoulder width apart. Begin lowering your body by bending your elbow, keeping your core tight and your back flat until your chest grazes the floor. Keep your elbows tucked in toward your body. Extend your elbow and push your body back up using your triceps and chest. Repeat for as many reps as possible for 3 sets. Decline push-up. An intermediate move, the decline push-up focuses on your upper chest and shoulder. Muscles work chest and shoulder. Start in a plank position with hands stuck under your shoulder. Put your feet up onto a bench or box. Begin lowering your body by bending your elbows, keeping your core tight and your back flat until your chest grazes the floor. Keep your elbows pointed slightly back. Immediately extend your elbows and push your body back up. Repeat for as many reps as possible for 3 sets. Plyometric. A plyometric push-up is an advanced exercise that should only be attempted if you're confident in your upper body strength. Muscle work, chest. Start in a plank position with your pelvis tucked in, your neck neutral, and your palm directly under your shoulder. Begin your lower your body by bending your elbow, keeping them pointed slightly back with your core tight and your back flat until your chest grazes the floor. Immediately extend your elbow and push your body back up, but instead of stopping at the top, you're forced to launch your upper body up through your hands on your palms, come off the ground. Land lightly back on the ground and lower your chest again for another rep and clap at the top for added difficulty. Repeat for as many reps as possible for 3 sets. There are 11 essential push-up variations for beginners. Number 1, traditional push-up, the basic starting point. Number 2, wide grip push-up, engages the shoulder more. Number 3, close grip push-up, engages the triceps more. Number 4, clap push-up, improves power and explosiveness. Number 5, one leg push-up, engages the core more. Number 6, dead stop push-up. Number 7, eccentric push-up. Number 8, Spider-Man push-up. Number 9, one arm incline push-up. Number 10, decline push-up. Number 11, incline push-up. So this are the 11 essential push-up variations for beginners. So this is the small topics that we discussed. Thank you so much for staying with me on this video. Manang Biday Vlog Ton and Euphony. Thanking you so much and God bless you. Till to the next challenge one more time. God bless.
Ito na po ang aking last para sa inyong paghamon sa ating challenge sa 625 push-up, 25 push-up per days in 25 days. Ito na po, I will proceed ang ating kahuli-hulihang hamon. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. So maraming salamat po kay sa aming napakakisig na S3 na si Sir Ronald Labarintos sa pag-nominate sa aking kumpare na si paring Randy Ilagan. So ito na po yung aking huling push-up para mabuo ang 625 push-up challenge. Maraming salamat po. God bless po sa ating lahat. Keep safe always. Maraming salamat.